Hi guys, hope y'all having an awesome day. So if you see this hat, this is what the hat look like before I get started on doing anything. So today I'm gonna do things a little bit different. I'm not gonna do the burn method because a lot of these hats, to be honest, I don't know what they be made with. Gina, relax. Relax. No, you're not getting in this video. Have a seat. Sit down. You'll get in the next one. So a lot of these hats, we might not know what they're made with. So since I'm not 100% sure on what the hat is made with, I'm not going to take a chance on trying to burn this one. So I'm going to do just a little distress on the hat, adding some brown and different colors and white and different things like that. So I have my paints over here offline, sitting to the side, but on this tray. So what I've learned in a lot of videos, we might see a lot of people and we might see these videos and we see them do something. We see it one time and we think we're ready to do it. But what I've learned into looking at videos is never all what you see. So in this palette right here, this is paint and this is textile fabric medium. This is what's going to make the paint stick to this hat. So a lot of videos we watch and we see these artists do that and we just feel, oh, we got the key to the universe and we ready to get started, but it be key pieces missing from these videos. So that's what I learned. I learned that it ain't always what you see. Okay, it's not always what you see. It's always something missing from the videos. A lot of these videos be short clips where they snap pictures and put it together. This is a hat that I got off Amazon, and I'm gonna be honest, I can't even see what they say inside of there. But a lot of these hats don't be 100% felt, so I'm not gonna take a risk in burning it and mess it up. So I just added the brown and the textile medium. So I'm gonna add a little brown to the cap, and then I'm going to blend it out. So I kind of make it look like if this hat actually got burned, when in fact it did not get burned at all. So I'm just doing a little brown distress in it. So remember I told y'all I was going to show y'all that. So everything we ain't got to burn, because like I said, I don't know if this is 100% felt, and I don't want to risk ruining the hat. So I'm gonna do it this way. And if you're not for sure how much of the burn effect you want to use, don't go crazy. Start off with a little and then you can add more. Just start off with just a little. Don't be so quick to go ham on it. So that's what I'm gonna do. So to kind of give me the effect of it's burned. So if you kind of don't know what you want to do, you could take another artist's work and you can look at it. So I got a hat that's right there that I can look at. Y'all see this hat right here? So I can look at that hat and get reference on where I want to put my distress brown. So yeah, imitation is the best form of flattery. Some people, I don't like to imitate somebody else's stuff. Well, honey, I do. I don't mind about it. I really don't. So I'm just looking at that other hat and I'm mimicking some of the key pieces to that hat. Kind of like where I want some of the distress to be. So I'm adding it in there. And go little, go little, go little, and build your way up. So yeah, go little and build your way up. So I just kind of wanted to show y'all that's kind of how I get inspired. That's kind of how I get started, and I do it like that. So what I'm also going to do, I get nervous on camera, guys. So I work better when I listen to my music and I just focus than trying to do a show and tell. So I'm actually going to get off line and I'm going to blend my colors in so I could do a really good job. And I just feel like I need to pay attention to what I'm doing. So when I get it all completed, I'll bring this to y'all back a later date. So I hope y'all having a great day. And I'll see you guys soon when I get this all completed. Thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in. But remember, it's always some things missing from these videos. So take your time and do the research behind it and figure out everything before you decide to do it. Because sometimes I learn the hard way. Thanks for watching, guys. Toodles. And guys, this is mixed with textile medium. It's not just white paint just being splattered on here. It's mixed with textile medium. So I wanted y'all to know that. So remember I told y'all, like a lot of the videos, I don't be knowing what's going on. This hat is actually burned. So this is actually a real burn effect and all that. This, oh my God, I'm so in love with this hat. So look at this hat. So this one is actually, it has the burn method and all that. So this, we're just mimicking burn. And I'm not trying to make it like 100% precise because I don't want the same hat. So, but yeah, and then I go in the room, in the other room, and I take the heat gun and I heat the fabrics up to make this go in there. But this is mixed with textile medium inside of this paint. It's not just water. So I did mix it with the textile medium. So I wanted y'all to know that. So that's why I said a lot of stuff we might don't know how it's created. So I'm letting y'all know it's mixed. So that's what's going to make it in here. And then when it dry, and then I'm going to go in the next room and I'm going to use the heat gun and I'm going to heat it up. So, but look how it's coming along. So you be creative and you know you do your own little flavor to it, you know. So like I said, but this ain't even the burn method. This is the paint. So you could be creative and do it like this too. So I just wanted to show you. I get excited about this. Like, I gotta ask my sweetie. I bet he say, everything this woman see, she want to do it. Yeah, pretty much. So like, not even if it's to sell hats to other people, I'll do it for myself. You know what I mean? It's not always about me turning it into a profit. Like, I just like to do this for myself. So a lot of those hat makers, they literally yeah, they make these hats, you know, from the whole method. If you watch a real hat maker, they make it. They doing this in real life. And when I get fixated and want to do something, he know me, like I want to do it. So I can't wait when we move together and we get the house. My baby said he'll build me, because he's got gifted hands. He gonna build me whatever I need, you know, for whatever I want to do. And then I think that, like, for that part of it to really get good at that, I wouldn't be comfortable still in the house burning stuff. So I would have him to build me a little shed thing in the backyard. So specifically when I want to go and burn stuff, I'll go to the shed. And then I'll do the burning there. Because I don't know. I just be nervous about stuff like that, like trying to set stuff on fire. I get a little nervous. So, but yeah, the head is coming along. So I hope you guys are having an awesome day. And yes, but remember, textile fabric medium is what you need to do the permanent stuff to that. Now, when I do the spray paint go directly on there. And if some of the felt got a lot of high fat fibers, I don't know. You guys just have to learn for yourself, like through trial and error. But I know to really make this stick, when you're using a hand paint, you need a textile fabric medium. So I be mixing it in the bottles. Y'all don't see me do it on camera, but I already put some in the bottles and put a little bit of water in it. So when I'm ready to use it, I already have it in there. So I put it directly in the bottle. So when you see me pouring it out of the bottle, pouring it on here, I've already considered that in effect. So it's already done. So yeah, guys. So yeah, get creative. Make you some funky hats, and when you go out and just to have that custom feel, be like, wow. So then, like, I noticed they have, like, I got some feathers coming, so they have like the match burns. So they kind of do something like that. So it's kind of like because I'm gonna get a match and kind of have it like if I set a match on fire. So I kind of get at, you know how fire kind of do that, like when something catch on fire, it kind of have that like that. So I'm learning, guys. So okay, well, I'm gonna go in the room now and use the heat gun. So even though I put it on with one brush, I take this brush and I kind of scratch it in there and kind of mimic it in the fabric good, because I don't want it to be just like if it's sitting there. I literally want it to be like it was, really, really, really burned. So okay, guys. Talk to you guys later. Toodles. Okay, guys, so as you can see, this is what it looks like. So y'all see it? And when you pour in the paint, and remember I told y'all that when you put that textile medium and it goes on the fabric, it's permanent. So if you see I dropped the white paint and I tried to come back and get that off, when I tell you it's permanent. So if you get it on the band, and this band was actually glued to the hat. So if you wind up getting the paint on the band, instantly have your alcohol water and take it off, because once you let it sit, Gino's sick. He's throwing up. Oh, throw up special. Oh gosh. So when you have that going on, it wind up being stuck to the fabric. Don't you go nowhere. I gotta go, y'all. Gino's throwing up. Oh shit. I'm sorry, guys. Gino had an accident. And I had to stop. And I had to clean it up. I had to get up. But that's real life, though. That's real life. That's what happens when you doing videos. It's just like having a kid. Real life. He ate something and throwed it up. So I'm like, you know what? I could have edited the video and do it all over. I said, you know what? Let's get this over with. But that's real life. When you do real life videos, that's what happened. But I didn't want y'all to think like I'm just going to sit there and just leave the throw up special. My granddaughter called. Look how she had stir. Her mama had cooked some food. And I honestly think that her mother had cooked some food. And you know how people will leave some food out, and knowing damn well they're supposed to throw this food away, right? But they'll leave it out. and then give it to people. So she gave me some food. I got really sick, and then my granddaughter said somebody else got sick, and she was like, "My mama said a throw up special." And then I said she got the throw. She said, "Yeah." She said, "But you eat my mama food, and you be like, ah, ah." So yeah, it's crazy. So I'm like, oh my gosh. So no, 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 no. So yeah, so Gino, he had something that didn't agree with him, so he wound up throwing up a little bit. So I wound up cleaning it up, and then I noticed like even getting it up with the paper towel and doing this, you know, when they eat rice. So I gave him steak and rice in his diet, and the rice, I couldn't get the rice up, so I thought I scrubbed the floor and got it up with the thing, and then I still had to try to get the rice. So, but anyway, this real life. But yeah, this is the hat. And if you're into these custom like hats, I think it's unique. I think that when you design one and you make it unique, and you know, I just feel like I didn't want my hat to be boring, so I wanted to do something different and kind of just give it a little bit flavor, and sometimes go less. Yeah, and it's still a little bit damp. It's gonna, you know, dry a little bit more, but I was just trying to do real time so I don't get lost in the sauce, because I got a lot of stuff to do. So thank y'all for watching, and sorry about Gino throwing up while the video was live, but I just want to get this over with. So this real life, what you see is what you get. You guys have an awesome day. Toodles.